Hello wild ones, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a reading for all of you twin flames out there, all my wild twins. Whenever spirit guides you to watch this video and the messages resonate with you, I'm just tapping into the collective for the twins that I'm tapping into. So let's see what messages are coming in for you babes. If you guys haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button and the bell notification. It helps grow my channel and I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, I already have 4 piles laid out for you guys that I pulled before I started the video just so I could save some time. So first I'm going to go over the overall energy, like the bottom of the deck, overall energy between you and your twin. And then we'll be looking into the divine masculine and then the divine feminine. And we'll also be looking into what's going on in you guys' 5D connection. So stay tuned to the end. Let's get into your guys' reading and see what's going on for you babes. The song I got for the overall is Leave a Light On by Tom Walker. In it, it says, like, the second somebody mentioned you were all alone, you know, I could feel, you know, you basically struggling, sad, you know, and, you know, he'll leave a light on. We all make mistakes from the past, basically, is what it's saying. You guys can go look up that song if you would like. That could be synchronistic for some of you babes. We have new beginning, a new adventure awaits you. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Birds could be very synchronistic to you guys. The sun, some of you guys could be a Leo or connecting with a Leo. We have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Improving health. And I feel like you guys are improving health and, you know, healing from a lot of different things. Maybe some even past life stuff that still needed to be played out here. We have number 16, rebirth. You guys are having a rebirth. You're having a transformation. It's like the butterfly spreading your wings and flying. We have the yes card. So whatever you've been going back and forth, you could be also like contemplating whether this person is your actual twin flame or not. And they definitely are. I've had false twin flames in the past. You know, it's something you can't even describe, you know, and you're only going to experience it with your one true twin. So you'll start remembering past lives. Your entire world will change like that. We have strength and guidance. Yeah, you guys are needing to have a lot of strength. You're being very divinely guided though. Your third eye chakra is very open as well as your person's. We have past life. What might initially connect you with your twin flame is your guys' eyes, you know. As soon as your like eyes meet, it's just like a flood of all this stuff that comes in for you babes. But yeah, you've definitely had a past life together. You guys are twin flames. For the animal totem card, we have a unicorn. It has butterflies on here, and it says infinite possibilities. You are the souvenir of the seen and unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirits of light. Abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary and become the legendary. Become the legendary. You have infinite possibilities. Yeah, and you guys see, you know, you have the ability and the gifts to see the seen and unseen world. So use that to your advantage. Use that to your ability. You know, get what you want. Harness what you want, but like, you know, do it from love and light and for the highest good of everybody. We have the High Priestess. Also, you guys could, which is major arcana for Pisces. You're very in tune. You're very psychic. It says Angel of Power. You guys hold a lot of power. But I feel like you hold so much power because you do good with it. You do what's right. You do try to help everybody, you know. You're level-headed, you're grounded, you're caring, you're kind, you're nurturing. So, you know, Spirit's like, yeah, we're going to bless you with all these abilities to have all these gifts because you're going to use it to help humanity. So good for you guys. I don't even remember what I was going to say. So yeah, trust your intuition always. We have welcome the new for life changes that are coming in from this card. So yeah, big life changes. You guys are having a rebirth. You're transforming on all levels. 18, number 18. Somebody could have had a child when they were 18. But yeah, somebody could have a child. You could have a child. Bunnies could be synchronistic for somebody. So take that how it resonates. And then for the tarot, we have number 11, Justice. Major arcana for Libra. So yeah, it's like, but you see like the shadow energies, you know, it's like balancing out. Somebody, you know, somebody might need to balance out some karmic debt here. Also, somebody could be getting a divorce, you know, finalizing those papers in a commitment, an already existing commitment. A lot of times when we meet our twin flame, one of them will already be in a relationship, will already be in a marriage, will already, you know, so And that's not to say like, oh yeah, you meet your twin flame and you just leave a happy home, you know, and go be with them. No, but a lot of times those are just karmic relationships. Those are not our highest purpose. Those are just here to teach us a lesson. So yeah, some people might be choosing to get a divorce to go be with their twin flame. You do you, boo. I'm not here to judge. And then we have Six of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Yeah, this is a deep soulmate connection, you know. You guys could have animals, you could have children, but it's like these stepping stones, you know, like no matter where you go, I will follow you, but that doesn't mean it's not heavy energy. And then we have Nine of Cups, you know, it's like finally taking a risk, like releasing all these burdens, you know, and freeing yourself, becoming happy on your own. Somebody could be coming into like a treasure chest, so to speak, of money or something, you know, but it's going to bring joy, it's going to bring happiness, it's going to bring contentment for you and your person. So good for you, babes. Let's get into the Divine Masculine. So I want to pull some of these cards that I made by myself to see what the Divine Feminine would like to say to her Divine Masculine, and then I will do it vice versa. Okay, so Spirit, what does the Divine Feminine want to tell her Masculine? And keep in mind, you know, it's just energy. So the Divine Masculine could be a female, you know, it's just whoever holds that energy. You guys fit the Divine Masculine and Feminine where they resonate for you, babes. A lot of times it is, you know, male and female, and the man, you know, a lot of times will be the runner for sure, which is the Divine Masculine, but everybody has their own love story. So you guys flip the roles how you know, would like. Don't take any messages that don't resonate for you personally. Okay, so let's get into it, Divine Masculine. The song I got for you guys is Born to Be Yours by Kygo and Imagine Dragons. So your Divine Feminine feels like they were born to be yours, vice versa. You guys love each other. You have a lot of love for one another. We have eyes are the window to the soul. So yeah, this person, when they came into contact with your eyes, that's what, you know, set this like huge spiritual awakening catalyst, you know, for the divine twins, so to speak. We are marrying each other. So yeah, you guys are definitely marrying each other. So you try to remember that when you're at home and you're feeling anxiety and you're feeling restless and you're feeling this and that, most likely your twin is also, you know, going through similar thought patterns, going through similar emotions. You guys do mirror each other quite a bit. So breathe, take a breath, you know, do something for yourself, ground your energy. We have I dream of you, second chance, question mark. If you knew my past, would you still love me? Yeah, somebody could have made some like really bad decisions, choices in the past. Maybe not even in this connection, maybe just in other relationships. I love you, rich or poor. So maybe the masculine is having some financial issues or vice versa, and they feel like, you know, they don't have anything to bring to the table or whatever. But yeah, you're all that they need. Together you guys can be abundant. Together you guys can figure things out, you know. It's like you're good on your own, but we're better together. You know, the dream team, so to speak. So let your person help you. Let your Divine Feminine in. She's, you know, she's not going to judge you. She's not going to, no. She loves you unconditionally. My twin flame, my love. Or the Divine Feminine could be having, you know, financial issues and vice versa. Take it how it resonates. Obsessed. And then Destiny. I for sure am having financial struggles and challenges, but like I know I can pay my bills. I know that I don't need my Divine Masculine to pay my bills for me. No, I'm not rich. I don't have money to go do all these things, but I don't feel that as a burden. I'm taking care of my stuff. You know, he can take care of his stuff, and I just want to be around him. I just want to be his friend. I just want to be in his energy. But you know, you have to wait for them to want that as well. You know, if the chase ain't mutual, you have to change directions. For the Divine Masculine, we have White Stag. You can open it, Tyler. You're fine. Are you leaving?
Okay, yeah.
Bye. Have a good day.
See ya. Thanks.
White Stag, Protector. You are an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. Yeah, you guys are very, very magical. Like you're a witch, a wizard. Like you're very in tune. But you're a protector. You want to protect what's yours. And sometimes you might get in your head a little bit if there's people around your person, you know, your Divine Feminine. It might make you kind of feel jealous, angry, you know, like nothing's gonna change for some of you. And then we have for what life changes you guys are going through, we have healing from the past. So yeah, there was some heavy energy between you and your divine counterpart in the past that, you know, needed to be healed from. Also, this could just be healing from your own past, but I do feel like there is the group that I'm tapping into for the collective, you know, there was some betrayal in the past, which a lot of times there is in twin flame unions, you know, hurt people, and even though it has nothing to do with us, ultimately we, you know, take the shit end of it, so to speak. But this person is sorry and they are trying to make amends for what happened. We have past love. So yeah, this is definitely a past love. Somebody could be trying to heal also from a past love, but I feel like for the most part, you guys' energy is just focused on each other. We have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So yeah, Spirit's coming through, Divine Masculine, saying go after it, you know. Don't sit there all day in your thoughts. Number 16, thoughts, you know. Yeah. Like, you guys could just, like, think about this person nonstop, day and night, but you're not taking initiative. You're not taking action, you know. So Spirit's saying, yeah, that's great. You can think about them all day, but, you know, they're going to be the ones that got away if you don't make the effort and go after what you guys want. We have big, happy changes. So, yeah, big things are happening. You know, you're having a huge transformation. You're rising above. It's like the phoenix from the ashes, so to speak. We have number 56, relationship change. Somebody could be a life path 5, which is, you know, the travel bug, likes to be adventurous. Somebody could be a life path 6, you know, which is the mom, the kind, the caring, the nurturer, you know, the all about home. But or you guys could just be trying to balance that out, balance out the fun with, you know, the stability and the solid, you know, foundation for you babes. And then we have do the work. Yeah, put in the work. Go after what you want, you guys. Your divine feminine, you know, she loves you. She's there for you. She will, you know, she doesn't want to tie you down, like hold you back, you know, like, yeah, she wants you to be committed to her and stuff, you know, but she wants you to have your own friends. She wants you to have your own hobbies. She wants you to continue living the same life that you've been living. Just allow her into it. She wants to help you. She wants to help you with your business. She wants to help you grow, you know, but it has to be an equal give and take. You guys have to be there for, you know, one another. And you guys might show up for each other in different ways. You know, you might bring something different to the table in the connection, in the relationship, and that's fine. Somebody could be more of like the boss, the hustler, you know, the whatever, and somebody could be more of like the protector or whatever. You guys are just balancing out the energy. You're gonna find whatever works for you guys' situation in your own unique relationship, and you know, and that's fine. Don't let anybody, friends, family, coworkers, past relationships, baby mamas, baby daddies, anybody stop you from, you know, going after what you want, you know. And don't let anybody tell you like, oh, it's too quick, or you haven't known this person long enough, or vice versa. You know, and the heart knows when the search is over. So if this is your person, this is your person. And then we have this card. Your divine feminine could be very beautiful. She could have very like beautiful eyes, very blue eyes, very green eyes. You know, she's very in tune. She's very psychic. Butterfly. There's all these butterflies around her. You know, you just view her as just like, oh, she's perfect. You know, but she's hurt you also. You know, so it's kind of like a love-hate. You like you love her so much, or him or whatever, you know, but you also like hate the fact that you love them so much and that they're so beautiful. But yeah, you guys' eyes really connect to each other, and that's how you are, you know, your energy. It's like electricity. It's like, somebody could be like sad though, recently crying, maybe just in their feels a lot. And then we had 7 of Cups that came out in the reverse, and it says choices. Which in the upright, you know, this is all about keeping your options open, having a lot of choices, not really wanting to be tied down to one person, because yeah, you want to maybe not even be a fuck boy or fuck girl, but you're just like, there might be something better out there. No, divine feminine, your masculine knows you're it. They know you are the queen bee. They know that like nobody else compares. That's not the issue here, you know. The issue here is just getting over what happened in the past, letting the ego die out, letting old self-limiting beliefs die out, letting things that, you know, no longer serve you ultimately fade out, so that you guys can come into commitment. King of Cups, you know, offer your commitment, have him offer his commitment, his love, his trust to you guys, you know, and he holds the wand. He needs to take initiative. You guys have done enough, divine feminine. Let him come to you. Make him work for it. Make him communicate, you know. Especially if you guys, you know, played his games or whatever, did the runner chaser thing for a while. You guys are just like, you're done. You're burnt out. You're surrendering, you know. And then we have Page of Wands. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You know, this is all about communication, maybe some passionate communication. The divine feminine, though, might like be shielding her energy for me, you know, putting a big white bubble circle around her energy, because she keeps getting hurt. She keeps putting herself out there. She keeps being vulnerable. She keeps driving hours and hours to see you, just for you to maybe like shy away or, you know, get cold feet or, you know, not be able to face her. So she's tired. You guys need to put in the work if you want it to, you know, come to fruition, which I feel like you do. You know this person is your person. It's just getting rid of all those other things that are no longer serving you. So yeah, let's get into the Divine Feminine, and then we'll do the 5D at the end. So what does, oh, and then look at this. Bottom of the deck for, you know, what the Divine Feminine wanted to tell the Masculine. You make me horny. Okay, Masculine, you make your Divine Feminine very horny, vice versa. They want you in all the ways, all the nasty, dirty ways. Yeah, your Divine Feminine definitely has a wild side. She wants to get freaky with you. So this is what the Divine Masculine wants to tell you, feminine babes, okay? So the Divine Masculine wants to tell you he's going to marry your ass. I'm gonna marry your ass. Be my Valentine. You are so special to me. Wild side. Somebody could definitely have a wild side. You could have a wild side. They could have a wild side. We want, it says, I want you more now than ever. You guys could have pulled back your energy, like protected your energy from them, and maybe that's what's making them want you now. When will you come see me? You're like, I did. When will you come see me is the real question. I've been patient. You are my world. Very attractive. Be bold. And then I waited all of my life to find you. Yeah, they're not keeping their options open. They're not that dumb. They know that you are the only one for them. Divine Feminine, they're just trying to heal. We have bottom of the deck, Beauty Queen. So they think you're beautiful. They view you as it. Like they have you so high on a pedestal, you know. They couldn't take you down if they wanted to. Yeah, they hate that they love you so much, honestly. Or vice versa. The card I got for you babes for the life changes is leaving. So somebody could be leaving another connection. You could be, you know, leaving your Divine Masculine, you know, if you have been in union with him. Or you're just leaving the situation, you know, you're like, I have nowhere else to go. Like, I don't know what to do. I'm just surrendering. Roses could be synchronistic for some of you. But then also this card popped out with it, which I was only going to take one, but this makes sense. And we have moving. So somebody could be leaving a situation and moving. Moving to a new city, just relocating. Maybe somebody is moving closer to you know, their Divine Feminine or Masculine. Maybe some of you guys are moving in with your Divine Masculine and Feminine. And that's where I said too, like, don't let anybody else dictate, you know, what goes on in your connection. My ex-husband, my second ex-husband, he came out to me, he's gay. Yeah, he knew his now husband for not very long at all. And I'm not saying like I agree with that, but like legally, there was nothing I could do about it, you know, as far as my children going over there. So, you know, don't let any ex-wives or husbands or baby mama or baby daddies control your relationship. If this person's not a bad person, they don't do any harm, they don't have a record, they're not going to bring, you know, nasty, hasty vibes and energy around your children, you know, and you want them a part of your life, don't let anybody, you know, control that. Don't let anybody take that away from you guys, so to speak. The song that I got for you babes was Losing Me by Gabrielle Aplin and JP Cooper. And it's like, you can lose your temper, you can do this, you can do that, but you're not gonna lose me. But that's not to say that you haven't hurt them or that you should just, you know, you can go do whatever you want and they'll always take you back. No, you know, they'll forgive you for your past. But you guys, you know, need to put in the work. You need to show that you have changed and changed your ways, so to speak. For the animal totem card, we have Butterfly Rebirth. You can reinvent yourself. Open to the rewards of change. You have brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. Yeah, you guys are changing, you know, and you get to reinvent yourself. You don't, you know, you're not the same person that your Divine Masculine remembers, and that might be throwing him off a little bit too. Maybe in past lives, you know, you have like chased him to no end. You know, he's never really had to put in the work. Also, for some of you babes, this could be like the first life that you guys may, have been married or had children with other people other than your twin flame. And that could be kind of heavy energy for, them to deal with. It's like, you're mine, not even like possessive in a bad way, but yeah, it's just like, they're mine. It's hard for them to see you live out that life with other people, especially for some of you that can't have children, with your divine masculine or feminine in this lifetime. But yeah, you definitely could already have your own children, or they could for sure, or maybe both of you. So look at that song. That could be synchronistic to some of you babes. And then we have Ice Queen. So yeah, you guys are just kind of like becoming icy. You're shutting off your emotions. You're becoming like kind of cold and detached and distant, which, that's what you really honestly need to do right now, because the more you chase your divine masculine, the more you show up at his house, the more you play into all his games, so to speak, he's going to continue running. Put an end to the games, put a stop to it, put your foot down, focus on you, love yourself first, let him do whatever the hell he needs to do in the meantime to, heal from what happened. We have number 1, new beginnings. So yeah, you guys are just looking for new opportunities, new beginnings. Maybe some of you guys are starting a new career, a new job. You're reinventing yourself and, creating everything about yourself that, you didn't have in the past. You guys have the ability to do that. So good for you. And it's hard. So it's hard to change. It's hard to let go of old ways, old, fear, old self-limiting beliefs, things that we grew up doing, our entire life. It's hard to change those things, but you're using the things that, you're leveling up. You're not looking at everything that you did in the past. Like, yes, it was a mistake, but it was honestly like a blessing in disguise, so to speak, as well, because, you could use it as a learning experience. You could learn the hard lessons back then, and not have to go through it again. So as long as you use it as a learning experience and you find value in the lesson and you use it to help other people who are going through similar situations, forgive yourself. It's time. You guys, we make mistakes, and the most important thing is that we're trying to do better than, we did the day before. Forgive yourself, for the mistakes you've made. Forgive yourself for, allowing lower vibrations into your life, allowing, fuck boys or fuck girls or just people who didn't deserve your time and attention and energy. Forgive yourself. It's time. And then we have communicate clearly. Yeah, communicate clearly what you want, what your expectations are, and what you're gonna do. Like, I'm not saying like give this person an ultimatum, but yeah, don't sit around and just wait for them to, don't sit around crying, waiting for them, not living your best life. No, you go live your best life. Some of you could be choosing to, date around while you're waiting for your divine masculine or feminine. If that's what you choose to do, you do you, boo. I'm not dating anybody, and I'm not effing anybody besides myself. I'm just focusing on me, loving myself, and letting my divine masculine do the same. And, hopefully in time, him and I can come together in union and have a beautiful romantic relationship and some hot, wild sex. Can't wait. Best sex ever. Number 7, message. Somebody could be sending you a message, divine feminine. 7 could be, somebody could be a life past 7. Somebody could have been born on the 7th. Somebody could have 7 kids. 7's very spiritual number though. You guys are very intuitive, very psychic, and your person as well. You guys are very connected through your third eye. You have a very telepathic connection. We have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Yeah, so you guys are just trying to stay optimistic. You're trying to stay positive. You're trying to, you know that like you're it. You're it for this person. So don't try and focus so much on time and when things are going to come into fruition. Just focus on you and love yourself. And, that's honestly when love comes knocking on your door. It could honestly come knocking on your door. Or they could send you a message or, but be bold, be vulnerable. And then we have this card. Yeah, some of you for sure have like things in past lives, past karma debt, past karmic debt that needed to be played out here. But it's always shifting, evolving. We always, our souls are always growing and evolving, and that's why we do have reincarnation. That's why, we do the best we can until we know better, and then we do better. And, I don't feel like you can truly understand somebody or, what they've been through or why they do it until you've gone through those things and similar things yourself. So take that how it resonates, try not to be judgmental, try to forgive others. It's hard to understand why people do what they do until you've been in their shoes or been in similar situations. I have cheated before, I will not lie. But I was so against cheating before it happened. I was like, and I still am. But I couldn't understand how anybody could even, like, I couldn't even fathom it. Not even fathom it until something happened, you know, like that. Yes, I put myself in that position, and it was obviously a very wrong choice, and I was very remorseful, and I felt very guilty, and, you know, I came clean about it to the person that I cheated on. But yeah, I could never truly understand that until I went through it. And that's not to say that I'm okay with cheating or I would ever do it again, but I wouldn't even be friends with people that had cheated, you guys. Like, I legitimately hated them. My first ex-husband, his mom had an affair on my father-in-law, and it was before I even came around. Like, I wanted nothing to do with her. I thought she was the sluttiest slut I've ever met. I love her now, and I understand why she did what she did, and I don't agree with it, but I understand people make mistakes, and I can now understand how somebody could be in that situation, in that position, and know, like, you can never blame the other person for you cheating, but now I can understand, like, how she could feel so unloved and how she could feel so unwanted and unvalued that she would go to that, you know, distance. Obviously, she knows that she should have, you know, left him before she cheated on him, and vice versa, but you know, you do the best you can until you know better, and then you do better. It says, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow, you'll be surprised where it leads. Yeah, that's what I said. Like, don't focus so much on when this is going to come into fruition. Just trust that it will all work out in divine timing, you know, and in the meantime, you do you, boo. You do the things that make you happy, that are going to bring you hope and joy and passion and, you know, creativity. You guys have the Queen of Wands, Aries energy. Somebody could like to wear jewelry, lipstick. Somebody has like that song, That Girl, I think by Frankie J. You guys could look that up. It's like, I've traveled the whole world, you know, there's no girl that compares to you. And it says in the song, you have a body like a Coke bottle. So somebody could be curvy in all the right ways, like on point. Sunflowers could be synchronistic to somebody. Somebody could even call somebody their little sunflower. So take that how it resonates. And then we have Knight of Pentacles, Trust, which is Virgo energy. This is the slowest knight of the deck, but when it comes to, you know, it's solid, it's grounded, it's stable. It is Virgo energy. So they're ruled by Mercury. They overthink and overanalyze everything. They get stuck in their head. So you could have a Virgo placement, your person could, or that's just, you know, the energy that they are embodying. But also trust that, like, your finances and your resources will, you know, come to fruition as well. You guys could be working, like, some of you guys could be like an entrepreneur, you know, you're very creative, you know, but when you do your own business, you know, and you start from the bottom, from the ground up, so to speak, you could look at that song too, From the Ground Up by Dan and Shay. And it talks about like a little baby girl looking exactly like her mom. We did have the child card, so there could be like a little baby girl that looks exactly like her mom, or a little boy or something like that. But yeah, you guys, you know, just trust that this will all come to fruition. But when you're building from the ground up a business, you know, it starts slow. It's a long process. Consistency is key. You know, if you build it, they will come. So trust that it will all work out. Trust that your, you know, divine masculine will come to you when he is healed and he is ready for something serious. And then we have Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. There's like a picnic blanket. There's like a letter though. So somebody could be like sending you a letter, a message, an email, or just like showing up at your house. He does have red roses. So somebody could be showing up and bringing you red roses. I love red roses. I would love to receive red roses from my twin flame at my doorstep. Just saying. You guys might as well. Somebody could like to wear Converse. You could like to wear Converse. But yeah. The divine feminine, you guys are just, you're having a beautiful transformation. You're finding yourself, you're loving yourself. And divine masculine, you know, you guys are healing from the past. You're letting go of fear, you're letting go of ego, you're letting go of addictions and self-limiting beliefs, and that's beautiful. I'm here for it. Let's get into the 5D connection for you, babes. The song I got from that was Legends Never Die by League of Legends. So you guys are a legend. Look at that song. Also, there's just the song Legends by Kelsea Ballerina, I think, that I really like. And then we have courage for life changes. So, you know, you're both needing to have courage. You're both needing to have patience with one another. You know, you're both trying to heal from different things. And we have tiger, fire. I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I am bold. I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. You guys could be connecting to a fire sign. You could be a fire sign, but you're not letting anybody stop you or your person. You know, this is what's going on in the 5D. You guys are very connected. There's a lot of passion between you and this person as well. You know, and they view you as the star. You light up the entire world like nobody else does, you know, and these are the mutual feelings between you and this person, you know. Also, somebody could just need to be root chakra. Some of you guys could need to like heal your root chakra. That could have to come with moving though, and that might not be healed until you move, you relocate, you go to a different, you know, place, especially if you not necessarily love where you live or the people that you live with or your roommates. Hi, me. But yeah, they view you as the star. Major arcana for Aquarius. And then we have 5 of Wands, tests, and the 7 of Wands. A lot of fire energy, and it says challenges. So there are some challenges and tests going on in the 5D connection. You guys could be kind of playing mind games with one another as well. But yeah, I don't even feel like it's like, oh, they're trying to test you to see if you'll mess up, so to speak. No, they're wanting to make sure, you know, the old ways, old habits, the old things that like kept you guys, you know, held back in the past have actually changed. And then we have reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that this will all work out for the best. So yeah, you guys are both just pulling back your energy a little bit and just focusing on you. Oh, I love it. We have Twin Flame. So yeah, I pulled 1 card from this deck and we have the Twin Flame card. Whew. Yeah, you guys are so intertwined with each other. Like I said, you guys couldn't stop loving each other if you tried, but you also hate how much you love this person. We have number 11, individuality. So you guys are just trying to find yourself. What sets your own soul on fire? What are your own hopes, your own wants, your own dreams? You know, what creative endeavors can you manifest for yourself and vice versa? You know, what can you do on your own right now in the meantime until the time is right for you guys to come into union? Somebody could be born on the 11th. Somebody could be a life path 11, which is a master number. This is also, you know, just the twin flames. You know, you guys are equal, one and one. You know, you also view each other as number 1. Nobody else compares. Nobody else can compete. You know, you guys have it in the bag. We have joy and contentment. So yeah, just try to find the joy and the contentment in all things. Relax, take a deep breath. And then we have compromise. So, you know, you guys are trying to make a compromise. You're trying to balance out the karmic scales, the karmic debt, so to speak. Like I said, you guys could be connecting to a Libra, or you could be like on the Virgo Libra cusp for some of you. And then we have number 38, toll and labor. So some of you guys are just working on your finances, on your career, you know, on your own hopes, your wants, your dreams, and manifesting. Like, manifest everything. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. With the High Priestess, check out where your guys' Black Lilith moon placement is. That's all about, you know, harnessing your, and it's not like dark energy, like, oh, let's put love spells and whatever on people, but no, it's, yeah, you're more shadow, darker energy, but it can help you manifest things if you're using it for the highest good of all, which you guys definitely are. You know, like Spirit said, he, you know, gifted you all these gifts and abilities, you know, and all these talents and traits because you use it for the highest good. You know, you're not manipulative. You're not some crazy witchy lady who's stealing, you know, putting love spells on people's husbands, you know. You do things for the highest good of all. So yeah, use your darker side, your shadow side, your wild side, so to speak, to manifest the life that you deserve and to help others, you know, manifest the life that they deserve. The universe is so abundant. It's just sitting there waiting for us to manifest it. So go after it. You know, there's plenty of money and resources and everything to go around for everybody. It's just tapping into our gifts and abilities and manifesting it back into our life. If you're trying to manifest like a specific dollar amount to pay off debt, or, you know, you're trying to do something, whatever you're trying to manifest, write it down, be very, very, very specific, you know, even down to the dollar amount. And then you kind of just have to like release it, you know, write it down, set that intention, and then release it, kind of forget about it. And then let the universe get to work. While you get to work on yourself, the universe will get to work for you. And, you know, together you guys can bring in something great. But if you're sitting there focusing on it and all the tiny details or how it's going to come into fruition, it's never going to happen. You know, like my glasses, like it's going to hit you in the face when this all comes together, and it will come together faster the more you don't focus on it. The more you know, it's like when you sit there watching the clock to change or waiting for water to boil. It never freaking happens until you walk away. So set that intention and then release it, you know, drop it, let the universe get to work. And then we have very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Yeah, very soon your divine masculine will be reaching out. They want you, he wants you, you know. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. So I just want to pull a few more. Stay wild always. I am afraid to reach out. Walk like a boss. Palladian / starseed. Your love scares me. Perfect smile. Yeah, they're still in their head. They are still fearful of, you know, what happened in the past, you know, focusing too much on, you know, all the things that could go wrong or did go wrong, and not focusing on all the things that did go right or could go right in the future. Like, you know, the cards say the divine feminine is having a transformation. She's having the ability to reinvent herself, so to speak. Some of you could have had really hard childhoods, like heavy childhood trauma. Your person could have, but it kind of maybe like, yeah, made you be somebody who you weren't, you know. So some of you, the divine masculine too might be kind of going through a dark night of the soul process, so to speak. And I feel like they're coming out of that, you know. But they're still kind of in that, and that's, you know, it's like an onion. There's all these layers you have to peel back, you know, all these years of conditioning, all these things that were shoved down our throat, all these, you know, lies, all these fear, all this ego, you know, all these things that make us feel like we're not good enough. You know, he's having to peel back all of these layers and really try and find his, you know, true divine self and, you know, his true life purpose, which is you, divine feminine. So go love yourself, treat yourself, do all the things that make you feel good. Yeah, you make this person horny. Some of you guys could be connecting through the fifth dimension. Some of you guys could have dream visitations, sex visitations. Some of you guys could be even connecting on the astral plane and having sex there. You wildcats, you. Be assertive. I will always be there for you. Fear of rejection. I'm not the same person you remember. Perfect ass. Yeah. Somebody has like a perfect body. Like, I'm here for it. And then we have twin flame. This is a divine counterpart connection. And we're going to end there. We're going to go off with a bang. This is your twin flame. Take a leap. Take a risk. And in the meantime, love yourself hard. I'm loving you hard back. Give this a thumbs up if it resonated. Like, subscribe, share it with your family and friends. I would greatly appreciate it. I would say comment, but I turn my comments off because not today, Satan, not today. I don't need your guys' opinions or your nasty, hasty things that you want to say to me. So either like my video or don't. I love you all. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Take care, stay wild, and I will speak to you next time. Namaste, bye.